What's up, YouTube? Got a new scooter or e-bike. It's from iScooter. I've seen just a few videos on this bike, and I really like it just because, well, for real, it's because to me, this little piece right here that kind of looks like a gas tank makes it look like a little motorcycle. Now, from the two videos that I have really seen, they really like the bike. It's an older gentleman here in Tennessee, where I'm at, and I don't know where the younger guy is. The younger guy does a good video where he rides it all over the place. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to ride this one just yet. And the first thing is, and this really wouldn't stop me from riding it, but I have a cross-threaded bolt that is stripped out, and I cannot get it out to put the footrest on. Okay? So if any of you guys have an idea, because right now what I'm thinking about is having to get a grinder with a cutting disc and cut that out, and then I'd have to take a tap probably and try to push it through. Then that means I'd have to rethread it. So anyway, I know for sure that I'm not gonna put an Allen head on here when I get it out. It'll be a regular screw head that I put on it. The other thing is, and I heard this after commenting on someone else's thread, that people can't get this front wheel on, and I can't either. The shim spacer that you can see right there, that one is small. It goes on just fine, and the caliper fits right in between the brakes. Now this doesn't wobble and it doesn't give, it doesn't wobble, it doesn't give, but I'm scared to try to ride it without the spacer right there. The one they sent is too wide, and I thought about cutting it, but it would be kind of hard to gauge the depth that's in there. And I don't want to keep buying spacers, trying to cut them a little bit longer, a little bit shorter. Anyway, you guys have a idea for that as well. I'd appreciate it. Probably put a micrometer in there and measure it that way. Anyway. So that's why the nut is not on right there, because I haven't been able to get that spacer in. Now, with all of that being said, the quality of this bike, when you touch it, this bike feels like quality. Now, I was told that this bike is made in the Philippines and there's no U.S. entity over here, so it'd be hard to deal with if something happens. Now, I'm going to give you my point of view on iScooter. All right, so they shipped it decently fast. I paid $719 for this bike, and then I saw it go on sale for $709. Yes, only $10 cheaper. Now, I bought it directly from the manufacturer. I went to their site and I bought it. It was also on Amazon. Amazon's the only other place that I have seen it. So to me, that says they kind of got to have some kind of U.S. presence over here. And it gets here really quick. But anyway, I reached out to them and said, hey, man, I haven't even got the bike and it's already $10 cheaper. They sent me the $10. Well, the issues that I'm having with the spacer and with the screw, I haven't seen anybody have an issue with the screw. I think that was just during assembly to ship out, that they cross-threaded that, and I mean, man, it will not move at all. I believe that was, like I say, just something that happened. You know, everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's gonna do 1,000 screws and not make any mistakes. So I wish that they didn't put the screw in it at all, just put it in the package. But anyway, they did. It's like it is. I called them. They worked out a deal with me. I wanted to exchange it. Like, they gave me a few ideas to try with the spacer, with that screw. None of that worked for me. I wanted to exchange it. They offered me a little cash and said, hey, could you get it fixed there? And I understand that, because, you know, if you have to pay shipping back to yourself and ship another bike out, man, you could probably just ship them another bike and almost break even. So anyway, I have no issue with the company. I think that they are a great company, and the bike is just amazing. Now, I did find myself not liking this. That is a huge display. Huge. And why I don't like it is because technically I can't put no little extension so I could put all the other junk on it that I want to put on. Oh, and I had one other issue. The light doesn't work. Now that I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the light. I don't know if it's the switch. I have no idea. Now, honestly, what I thought about doing, because I didn't think that light was going to be bright enough, I was going to put me a little extension bar here and put a light like this on it, but with 7 lights and maybe a couple of those. So I'm not really upset about the light. Not at all. Anyway, I do like the bike. The company is very responsive. One of the reasons I bought this, because I was actually looking at the i7 Pro, and I forget who they're made by. But the reason that I went with this one is because this one has hydraulic brakes, just like on a motorcycle. And the other bike didn't, but the other bike had lights all around it. And then I just decided, hey, if I want lights, I could put lights on it. Actually, I could put reflector tape around it, because my main issue was, hey, with those lights, people will see me. But anyway, as you can see, it's got the iScooter tag. Still got a tag on the wheel. I have not ridden it. You can tell that the tires are still brand new. You know, the only concrete they've touched is this porch for me bringing it out to make this video. So, guys, I'm going to tell you, I like it. Give it a try. And no, I haven't ridden it. Well, I've sit on it in the house and hit the little gas on it. It's got some torque to it, buddy. But anyway, just wanted to show it to you. And hopefully I'll get everything taken care of, except for maybe the light. But hopefully I'll get everything taken care of. The spacer issue and the screw, even if I have to cut it and drill it and tap it again, I'll get that taken care of. Anyway, guys, this is my new iScooter DX5. Hopefully we'll have video of it soon. Peace.